Come on, let's go. This should be fun. Right, if you can climb up the stairs, shut your eyes.
Okay.
Your eyes shut?
Yeah.
Right, come forward. I'm not going to get you off the boat but look over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Oh, yay! Hang on, let me get a pair of scissors.
It says not a sharp object, but...
Hey, let's take it. You want to take it up there so we can lay it on my dock?
I was going to hoist it, but...
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning. Oh, my shoes are wet. Let's take it into the grass. It's going to be too big for this, right?
We're the Redneck Redcoats, and we're sailing SV, fresh to Solden.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on together.
floor is awesome.
Seems pretty flat.
We had to get something that would hold all of this. That's the problem.
Okay. Repair kit.
Nice.
That's a seat bag if you use the seat, which I probably will. That's just a dry bag.
That's nice.
That's the seat. Why they package it in that is beyond me. Foot pump and oars. And I'm guessing you don't want this box.
Do not want that box.
We can break it down.
Okay.
We can recycle it for you.
Alright, this is the owner's manual, and this, since you have a son, you can go online and register the boat, and then you'll have the warranty already in place. What? Why is everybody laughing about that? Jeez.
Because we know how true it is.
You're just assuming that he can read.
You assume that you can get his attention span long enough to get him to do it for you.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Any excuse to hand over a laptop and he'll be paying attention.
You know what?
It'll be
when I got my
attached
dinghy,
to
I
using the
lost,
boat.
an oar
Register it, and then you can go use the
before I
boat.
even I put it on I
And
didn't
yeah,
put
that's
it on.
just foam. I don't know why.
So I went to West Marine.
The,
bought another one that doesn't match.
if you
For 50
want
bucks.
to,
And I saw the provision store today. There's two
Oh,
more.
yeah. Little locker.
that will pull your fuel line from there and come out there.
Yeah. That's handy.
And then this will hold a 3-gallon. You can put they say you can put a 6 in there. There's absolutely no reason on the face of the planet to do that.
Right.
And other than that, there you go.
Bob's job.
Does it come with the trailer?
No.
No, he doesn't want that.
No, Lord, we wouldn't have anywhere to put that.
Phone broke. I got to go back and repair it. So be careful because you have all this help. Lift it straight up because otherwise you're going to end up with a thing.
What? Hang on. Which way are we going?
Let's walk it off the trailer backwards, maybe. So
There you go.
straight.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow, that aluminum is so lightweight compared to the plastic.
That is crazy.
It seems like the.
He's so ready to use it. He said he would row it over there as long as he got to take it over there.
Well, go ahead on with his bad self.
I said, you do that. I wouldn't row with nobody in it, that's for sure.
Well, if you get around the corner, but this breeze, it'll blow him back, but it's going to slow him down going that way. Just enough wind out of the south to slow you down.
I like my dinghy. Stand it up right here on the edge with the bottom facing out, and then I just push it on.
Well, we can hold it over here. Like airplanes.
You better get them oars out first so you can paddle back. I kept saying, I don't understand what your deal is. We don't even have a motor for it. Why you gotta have it right now? He said, I'll row it.
You're happy the day that you get your boats.
Let him,
Yeah.
let him be about rowing for a little while. He'll wear out real fast.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it would get you in shape. Now the guy that we bought our actual boat from, he said he started sailing in 1975, and when he handed the boat over us, he still didn't have a motor on his dinghy.
Make sure you.
He said he rode everywhere. He didn't see any reason not to.
Some friends of mine, that's all Dave ever did. He rode. They went through a couple different, but they never had an inflatable. He went through a couple of different dinghies over the years, but he never had an inflatable and he never had an outboard.
Believe me, the next step is an outboard because I'm not rolling
Probably
nowhere.
going to go for that 15.
I was just there yesterday, and they're still there. There's 2 of them.
Well, we got to wait until the house sells, but
It's supposed to close on the 30th, though, so.
I think I will give me a high field.
I like these, Pat. This is like 2,500, 3,000, 3,200.
30. What was it, Stephen? 30.
38.
38.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit more than I thought.
It's PVC. If it was Hypalon, it would be 5.
Oh, really? Wow, they pick a lot of those.
He really didn't want
almost
PVC. He really didn't want PVC until we found out the process, and all of a sudden PVC sounded like a great idea.
Well, is the PVC, it's still repairable, patchable,
Mhm.
all that?
Yeah, but it's just not going to hold up into the sun belt
Oh,
as
you'll
well
have
as
to get you a-
Hypalon will.
What do you get? the
Cover.
nuts
Make
for it
some
or something?
chaps for it.
Yeah, I mean, anything you can do is going to help it, but
You gonna launch it?
Hey, check out
Yeah.
I think you
the
launched
folks
it
right there on A-Dock. I helped him put his on.
that trawler.
A nice set of chaps for
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
So do you buy those? You got to make them.
You can buy them
It's better to make them. Is it
If
There's
you-
this guy
cheaper?
Habib.
if you have the ability with a sewing machine and patience. You can make them.
Pick it up.
I have a cell rod. I just have to have some kind of pattern because I'm not like
The
good like that.
with
Somebody hold
what
on.
that is,
Somebody hold on.
you have to make your own pattern because nobody's going to have a pattern.
Yeah.
So if you can do that, that's the hardest part because once you've made the pattern,
Then you can just keep
it's
making
just
them.
cutting and sewing.
There you go. Keep going that way.
You're using typically, like you can go look at those. It's Sunbrella or marine canvas. Some people use the Sure Last stuff that looks more like boat cover. It's silvery, kind of nylon looking. And of course, no one here has any of that stuff. But any decent marine canvas,
Okay.
and all you're trying to do is cover the top of the tube.
1, 2, 3, jump.
Hopefully you'll do it.
Hey, it floats.
Woohoo! You ready to go paddleboard somewhere?
Yep.
Row somewhere?
You coming?
Now you can put the seat in either one of those holes if he's going to actually row, and you can put it in when it's blown up. It's easier if you're in the process, but you can still put it in when it's blown up.
This is awesome.
Well, we don't have a vehicle anymore. I guess this is the better
There you go.
option now.
That's the family car.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might work a little better than that Silverado did with the boat.
Let's see if we've got a cup holder.
Yeah,
for it.
you can you decide who gets the cup holder.
There we go. Push, pull around the left. There we go.
Who's rowing? Probably you. He's
Yeah.
saying.
Here, hand me the trash.
Thank you.
Here, Talon. Take that.
Right, move that way.
Step out of it. Wow.
Talon. That's recording, so.
Alright, ready?
Hey.
Actually, this is pretty easy. Yeah.
Have fun?
Show me the
Enjoy.
boat.
Enjoy your one and only time to ever be in a dinghy without a life jacket.
Throw me the rope.
Are we just taking up a whole nother spot over here or what? What do y'all think, girlies? I think it looks like one that would be really cool to run around in. Talon, well, we're gonna have to try it. That's the biggest one we could afford, so we're gonna have to fit.
It says 5 persons. So.
Yeah, it does say it'll hold 5 people. I wonder if we could buy an extra seat.